We're going to be doing a quick review of multiplying and dividing word problems before we start throwing this particular concept and skill into scientific notation. So first, let's take a look at number 1, just so we can start to identify some key words and some key concepts with multiplying and dividing word problems again before we check the skill and we dive it into scientific notation. So number 1, Anthony delivers 2 milk boxes 4 times a week. How many boxes did he deliver in the week? Okay, so I know that he's delivering 12 boxes 4 times in that week. So I could take 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 to figure out my total. But as I remember, a easier way to do repeat addition is going to be multiplication. Okay, so he again delivered 12 milk boxes 4 times a week. How many milk boxes did he deliver in that week? So I'm going to do 12 times 4 to figure out how many times. Okay, so each time he delivered 12 milk boxes and he did it 4 times a week. So 12 times 4 would be 48. He delivered 48 milk boxes in that week. Okay, let's take a look at number 2. Ben walks around a circular yard. It takes him 15 minutes to completely walk around one time. So you have 15 minutes one time. Okay, so that was the first piece of information that is given. How many minutes did he take to complete 5 circles around? So that was 1. Another 15 is 2, 3, 4, and then another one, 5. So I can add all of those up together. Or again, the quicker way is going to be to multiply. So we're going to do 15 times 5 to figure out my answer. And that number is 75. So it would take him 75 minutes to walk around 5 times. Okay. Number 3, there are 20 bikes in the parking lot and they are divided into 4 groups. So they already give you the total. So they give you the total of 20 bikes and then they're splitting that 20 up into 4 different groups. So if you have your total, which is 20, and then you split that evenly into 4 groups, you would have group 1, you would have group 2, you would have group 3, and you would have group 4. So you would need to take each of those bikes and split them up. Well, what is really happening is division. So we're going to do 20 divided by 4, and that is going to be 5. So there would be 5 bikes in each group. Okay, number 4, Nancy's garden has 4 rows of roses with 8 roses in each row. So if I draw a picture, okay, she has 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8 roses in each 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and if I keep on going, I would end up counting all of those. Well, the quicker way to do so is to multiply. 4 times 8. Okay, so if we do 4 times 8, we get 32. So she has a total of 32 roses. Okay, now let's take a look at number 5. Karen bought 20 mangoes. So she wants to divide them amongst 5 people. Well, if you have 20 mangoes, that's already your total. That's how much she told you she bought. And we're going to divide them amongst 5 people. How many does each person get? They're going to get 4 mangoes. Okay, now let's do a couple more in this particular video just as a refresher for multiplying and dividing numbers. So Benny has 60 roses. She divided them into equal number of roses between 6 friends. So how many roses does each friend get? So again, they gave us a total of 60. We're going to split those and divide them evenly among 6 friends. So each friend is going to get 10 roses, and that operation was division. So number 7, Lisa puts 50 paper pens in her pen box. The pen box has 4 rows. If each row has the same number of pens, how many? Well, again, that would just be like drawing a picture. So you have 50 paper pens in each rows, and there were 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there was 50 in each. So again, if I was just to do my repeat addition, that's the exact same thing as multiplication. So let's do 50 times 5. This one's going to be multiplication. And 50 times 5 is 250. So she has a total of 250 paper pins, which could be paper clips, not really sure, but paper pins. Okay, number 8. Edward has 5 boxes of pins. Each box has 15 pins in it. So again, there were 5 boxes, so 5 boxes, 15 pins in each. We need to figure out how many total, because again, that was my question. So the easiest way would be to do 15 times 5. So he has 75 pins. Okay, Anthony gets 36 new toy cars. If the toy cars comes in packs of 4, how many packs of toys did he get? So we're trying to figure out how many packs, and we know that he got a total of 36 cars. So with the division problems, they usually give us a total. So that particular total is 36 cars. They come in packs of 4. So how many packs did he get? Let's do 36 divided by 4. And that number is 9. So he got 9 packs of cars. Okay, and then number 10. The wardrobe is full. There are 20 shirts in 5 rows. How many shirts are in each row? Okay, so the wardrobe is full. We know that there are 20 shirts in each row. And there are 5 rows. So how many shirts are in each row? So here was our question. How many shirts are in each? So that lets us know that we have a total of 20. There are 5 shirts in each. So we need to divide that so that there would be 4 shirts in each row. Okay, so today's guided practice, today's independent practice is just doing a brief review of multiplication and division word problems before we start taking the skill and we start placing it within scientific notation. This is Calculator Active, so you're able to use the Desmos calculator online. If you have any questions, I am also available. Best of luck to you on your independent practice for today.